Hello. Hi, friends. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. We're going to play Helen Goes Deaf. Hang on, let me turn down my sound because that was too loud. Thank you for the hydrate, Peter. Don't mind me, y'all. I will be eating my dinner on stream because it did not come out fast enough. Matthew got some free meals from this new meal kit place called Factor. I don't know. His mom had free meals, so she gave them to us. And, like, free food's free food. So, like, I mean, fair. So far, chicken I like. The green beans that I tried, spicy. Which is not how I want to eat. Alright. I don't know if this game has music, so we're gonna just sit in silence for a second while I figure it out. I am not, Alyssa. I'm actually very bland. That's the British-Irish genes right there. For age is opportunity no less than youth itself, though in another dress. And as the evening twilight fades away, the star is filled with stars, invisible by day. Ooh. I do like some spicy foods, but like, what's spicy to me is not spicy to normal. It doesn't matter how old you get. You want a little action cause you're not dead yet. Later daters, you know you want it. Bring the drama, grandma. I see you over there in the dining hall. Can you hear it okay? My heart skips a beat and my blood pressure falls. Call the nurse and my symptoms worsen. You sexy older person. Later daters. Later daters. All right, already going into this game. Yes, it is, Peter. Already going into this game. It's reminding me of that episode of Parks and Recreation where they try to have a sex talk with all the old people in the community because they're getting too many STDs. It's fine, it's fine. We're gonna go for it. New game. I get to make myself. I fucking love character creation. Please make us a MILF, of course. Alright, welcome to Ocean View Living. Domicile for the elderly. Before we get you all moved in, please fill out all the following forms. We're so excited to meet you. So... Who do we want to be? Number 1, number 2, or number 3? It's got inclusive pronouns. I'm sorry, the music is still making me laugh. You sexy older person. Later daters. Later. Do we want to change our name? What's a good old lady name? What's a good old lady name? Ethel. Mildred. Ooh. Ethel I like. Ethel? What would Ethel's last name be? Hi, Emma. Ethel Bergerson. I don't know what that is, but there we go. Tell us about you. I recently had my 80th birthday. Ethel Oldfellow. All right.
Old fellow. Old lady. She's a strong Jewish woman. Developed vertigo and took a bad fall. Such a classic seniors moment. I'm fine now, but my doctor insists that it's not safe for me to live alone in the country and recommended I move to a retirement community. So here I am. Old bag. Oh my god! What do we want? Do we want the puppy or do we want the kitty? Puppy or kitty?
I see you over there in the dining hall. My heart skips a beat and my blood pressure falls. Call the nurse in my symptoms.
Look, is this this character creation, while very cute, is not the best character creation I've ever seen. But I am still enjoying it. And sassy. We can leave it as sassy. Oh, what's our story? Ahoy! Grace, how are you? Okay, so we can choose our background. I never settled down with anyone for the long haul. Guess I was too busy pursuing the first love of my life. Or, my wife Sophia died 5 years ago, just shy of our 50th anniversary. Oh, so sad. She was gutsy, independent, and gorgeous, and still riding her motorcycle to the end. That's adorable, and I want that. Hang on, we're gonna keep going. My husband Wendell and I were together 50 years. He was the only person who could criticize my art and make me laugh at the same time. I couldn't paint for months after he died. Me too. But that's okay, Zoe. This one makes me sad. My spouse Leslie died 5 years ago. They and I were together for 45 years. Look, you could make your dead partner be non-binary as well. Oh, that's cute. Stop. I like that. Leslie was a beekeeper, and every time I have honey, I remember how only patient, easygoing Leslie could walk amongst thousands of bees and never get stung. Stop. I'm gonna go with the motorcycle because she's hot. I said what I said. Yes. So this is it, Sassy, our new home. The cat stares wide-eyed at the building. Meow. Finding the Canva to make some new, please fucking love me. I'm a starving streamer graphics. That's fair. Not the whole building, just one tiny apartment in the building. And there's no 40-acre field for you to play in. Sorry, buddy. Not me feeling my cat's feelings. I know, I miss our big house too, but you know what the doctor said? It's not good for your physical or mental health to live alone in the middle of nowhere at your age. Because you're a woman. No, that's not what it said. What a load of hogwash. Fuck you, buddy. There. You must be Ethel. I'm Esther Cass, but you can call me Esty. If only if you won't want to. Esty like bestie, let's be besties. I know some people can be more formal when they first arrive. I understand people who use clipboards. She seems nice and friendly. I love an organized woman. I love an organized woman. Nice to meet you, Esther. I'm the president and founder of Ye Old Welcome Wagon. So welcome to the Ocean View Living Domicile for the Elderly. Why Ye Old? I'm glad you asked. I've lived here 7 years. Can you believe it? It's longer than I expected. Oh, it's short for Ocean Living Domicile for the Elderly. Management thought so. They'll be thrilled to hear somebody shares their sense of humor. Being sarcastic? She's being sarcastic. Strike one against me. Well, fuck, we don't want to fuck Esther anyway. Domicile. Can we fuck Esther? I mean, we might be able to. I don't know who we can fuck yet. Hang on. Hades? And then, well, that's grim. We're gonna get a UTI! My Max is there. He likes it fine. It's very Jewish. Who's Max? I like ye old. Not listening to your question. I need a bunch of his kibitzers talking about my ex and I like we're in high school. The Jewish love of this game. Is kibitzers like a gossip in Jewish? In Hebrew? Not in Jewish, in Hebrew. Besides, I like to meet people from all over. That's why I started the welcome wagon. Max is your ex-husband? 47 years until he traded me in for a younger model, and you know how that worked out. I do. I said, Maxie, I love you. I'll always love you, but you've had your turn. I'm going to Yold, and you can go to Hades. She said he could go to hell. Oh, Mazel tov on your divorce, Esther. And we'll see each other when God is ready for us to be together. Until then, I'm gonna have my fun, if you know what I mean. Should I wink? Should we get flirty with Esther? Or should we play coy? Here?
Hard eyes, motherfucker.
Romantic face, kissing face.
Yiddish. Oh, thank you, Grace. I could not think of the word. Jewish for nosy bitches. Excellent. I love this. This is so much fun. Oh my god, I can't wait for all the silly dating simulators we're going to be playing this month. Okay, scope the place out. I like fun, count me in. That's what I'm going to go with. I don't want to be like, let me get in your pants now. But like, I like fun. I could be down. Kira, I don't know if you've played this one. Because I do know you have a lot of dating sims. Mwah, Kira. But this one is super inclusive and I'm loving it so far. Of course, it is old people, so like not as fun and flirty. Well, no, they're being very fun and flirty. I'm enjoying it, actually. Oh, I can't press enter. Oh my god, it's Crystal. Hi, Jenna. Hi, Jenna. This game was forward. See, Alyssa keeps telling me like that. And I'm just like, am I going to be seeing some nudity? Do I have to prepare for that? Go for the younger demographic of dating games. Well, it's cute. My little Catholic heart couldn't handle. Bustles out of a taxi cab carrying a suitcase. Hi, I'm Crystal. Sorry, Emily. What did I miss? Wow, her smile could light up a stadium. You haven't missed a thing. We're just getting acquainted. I don't know how I made her accent southern suddenly. Same, Alyssa. Same. So you are Miss Crystal Meyer. Check mark. And this is Ethel Old Lady. I forgot that's what we made her name. Hi, Ethel. It's great to meet you. Yes. Kira, that is what we need. Ethel, it's great to meet you. Nice to meet you too. We're polite. And who's this cutie? Yeah, we got to name them. And I went with Ethel Old Lady. Didn't even capitalize the O! Blinks at Crystal licks paw. I fucking love our cat. That's my roommate, Sassy. Aww. So now that you're all here, let's get you settled into your new home. All aboard the welcome wagon. You gotta admire her enthusiasm. Sure, follow me. First two first names, no middle name. Ye Old Retirement Community welcomes anyone over 65 regardless of race, religion, gender, or sexuality. As my grandchildren like to say, we are practicing inclusivity. Jenna, I wish you could be on the phone right now so you could help me do a Jewish old lady's voice. So I don't know how to do that. That's great. Inclusivity is why I picked ye old. I want to be free myself. No judgment or jerks allowed. I used to have 40 acres of property that kept my home nice and jerk-proof. Is that a Jenna specialty? Jenna's good at those voices. I like her voice. It's good to have you two see eye to eye because you're next door neighbors. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. I'll hop on the phone when I'm done with class. I love you, Jenna. Hey, neighbor. Oh, we got some keys. Ethel, the movers put all your belongings in the new apartment, but Crystal? No moving van has arrived yet for you. That's because there's not one coming. I downsized. Oy vey, to one suitcase? This is a retirement residence, not a backpasser's hostel. So you're a minimalist. Not really a minimalist. At least I never used to be, but I wanted a fresh start, so I sold all my things and voila! Here I am. I envy you. I didn't get rid of anything, and to be honest, I'm scared of what I'm gonna find when I open my door. Well, if you need any help unpacking, you let me know, darling. Wait, Crystal, you sold everything? What about your keepsakes? I have a few things in storage. I gave some heirlooms to my daughter, but otherwise, all gone. Ooh, a roast. Is there something else going on? Do you need me to show you where our counselor's office is? When Josh went through his second divorce, I found Nelson very helpful. No, everything is fantastic. Oh, look at the time. I'd love to stay and chat, but I need to measure my apartment and get that IKEA order in. Well, I certainly found that a bit strange, don't you agree? Do I? Is arriving with one suitcase strange? Do we think Crystal is hiding something? Y'all tell me. Is she hiding something? Am I hiding something? No. But is she hiding something? Me? I think Crystal thinks Ethel is a bitch. Oh no. I wish I sold more stuff. Crystal may have gone a bit overboard, but that doesn't mean something's wrong. I beg to differ. The last time someone arrived at Ye Old with just one suitcase, he turned out to be an unsavory criminal. Wow, really? What happened? He started the poker club. His name's Blair. I'd steer clear of him if I was you. Thanks for the heads up. I love playing poker. Crystal doesn't seem like a criminal. Maybe not. It could be something else. Relationship troubles, perhaps. So, let's meet Blair immediately. I agree, Alyssa. I think you should keep an eye on Crystal to make sure she's alright. Ooh, a bad boy old man. I'll keep an eye on her. And if you need anything, I'm just down the hall in apartment 101. Esther is a nosy lady, but she's old. Also, there's a big red button in your apartment. Hit it in case of medical emergency. By the way, how is your vertigo? It's better, thanks. A bad boy? No, that calcium deposits are out of my ear. I've been fine. Well, that's excellent. Still at our age, good to have a red button. Welcome to Yold. Yold, which is either a friendly community where everyone looks out for each other, or a building of busybodies sticking their noses in everyone's business. God, me with the vertigo, I need a red button. He's a baddie daddy. Oh my god, Alyssa. But at least I now have people to check in and make sure I'm not dead. The doc will be so thrilled. Well, Sassy, ready to see our apartment? The cat yawns and lies down to sleep. That's the spirit. So, Sassy, if you were wondering if a house full of stuff could fit in a one-room bedroom apartment, the answer is no. I can't see the floor for the boxes. Jumps onto the nearest box. I fucking love this cat. Right, you think boxes are fun. Nothing better happened to this cat. I swear to Christ. At least one of us likes the new digs. This entire apartment is the size of my old bedroom. Sassy is the best. You hear a phone ring. Coming through the wall from Crystal's apartment. Hello? A teeny apartment with walls as thin as paper. Though the upside, if I take another fall, Crystal will hear it. I can't talk to you. No, I won't do that. Just leave me alone. You'll make it worse. I have to go. No, don't come here. A troubling phone call? This is probably the kind of thing Esther wants me to tell her about. I shouldn't jump to conclusions. A visitor already? I hope they're bringing welcome food. Big sane. Sassy flops onto their back, ready for a belly rub from the knocking stranger. And belly rubs for you, you old softy. Crystal, I'm here to help you unpack. Thanks, I could use the help. Wow, you really do have a lot of boxes. Yeah, it's a bit overwhelming. Good thing I came over, right, Sassy? Aw, she pets the cat's belly. That is good. Saved. She can't be evil. She pet my cat. Don't take that out of context. Landscape painting of an old farmhouse. Ooh, you're an art aficionado. Actually, I'm the artist. Really? That's amazing. Oh my gosh, in the bottom corner, that's Sassy chasing a butterfly. Was this your house? I just know it. I inherited it from my grandparents. It's the first home I've ever had with enough rooms for a dedicated space to my artist studio. Sounds lovely. It was. Sassy loved it too. This game's going to make me cry. I can already tell. Their favorite pastime was chasing butterflies in the garden and stretching out in the big bay windows to bask in the sun. They even liked frolicking in the winter snow. What a cutie! Was it just you and Sassy in that big old house? Do I tell her about Sophia? Should we mention our dead wife, or should we wait? Dead wife or wait? Dead wife or wait? It would be weird if I lied. No, not just me and the cat. My wife Sophia lived there too. It was a bit of an adjustment for her moving from the city to the country, but she was happy to finally have a big garage where she could work on her motorcycle. Plus, riding those winding country roads is so much fun. One person's idea of fun is another's terror. You'd never catch me on a motorcycle, ever. Not even for love. I wouldn't do anything for love, but I won't do that. A Meatloaf lyric. You must have spent time in a small town too. Guilty. He died recently, which is sad. I imagine the move to the country was a big adjustment for a city couple, not to mention being the only openly queer couple in town. Apparently so, Alyssa. The only openly queer couple in town! I love them! I want them to be my lesbian grandparents! Please! Well, that too. Wasn't all smooth sailing, but we carved out a place for ourselves and made friends. And hosted community gatherings at our house, sometimes with our city and country friends together. Sophia is outie 5,000%. Sounds like you and Sophia had a wonderful life in that big, beautiful house. We did. But Sophia passed away 5 years ago, and since then it's just been me and Sassy. Not to brag, but I'm a widow too, and I just couldn't bear being in my old house all alone. I don't want to talk about my medical scare. You just said that if you fall over, she'll be able to hear you. You should probably mention it. Actually, my doctor strongly suggested I move after I took a fall. Are you okay? I am now. We got rid of the calcium deposits in my ear, and the vertigo went away. And my back is healed. But it was scary, and if the UPS guy hadn't come that day, I might have wasted away on my kitchen floor. Hi, Jenna. Hang on, Jenna's gonna help me with old lady voices, so I'm gonna put you on the screen while I pull up my Discord so I don't kill Jenna or leak all of the things. Hello.
Trying to kill. I heard you were trying to kill me. This is what you're out here doing.
Hi, Jenna. I missed you.
Hi, sweetheart. I missed you too.
I love Jenna.
I love being killed by Kellen. What a fun pastime. Oh,
All right.
we walk in a dog. We go on and walk in the dog.
What's your accent? Which, do you want to do the southern accent for Candy right now?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, let me share my screen with you so you can see it at the same time as me.
Yeah, that would be
helpful, right? Yeah. At least I thought about it before we started.
That's fair. That's very fair.
There you go.
Like that. And then I'm gonna go like that.
Wow, the wives playing a game as wives. Love really does win. I love you, Alyssa.
Wow. This is queer joy.
Hmm?
This is queer joy.
Oh yeah, 100%. I don't know if you missed it, but our girl, who is our actual person, just said that she and her wife were the only openly queer couple in their town that they lived in.
Very cute.
Yes. Do you want to do
So
Crystal?
what am I doing and for who?
Crystal, I think, has
Crystal,
a
you
southern
said is-
accent. A southern.
Yeah, sure. Do you want a high southern, I assume?
That'd be good.
Yeah.
This is devoted lesbians. Yes.
This is devoted lesbians. I've been thinking in Long Island now for the past 15 minutes.
Long Island will come back. Don't worry.
Yeah. Saved by the delivery man. Was he cute at least?
He wasn't my type. So what's your story?
I'll tell you at some point, but not right now. I need a little time.
Sure. Okay. So if Esther has her way, we'll all find out Crystal's story soon enough. Oh boy. We have the clock ticking as a reminder that we're getting older every moment. I can see the floor.
It looks just like mine.
They could have called this place Generic Geriatric Apartments.
The GGA is an awful acronym. Sounds like someone's choking. GGA.
Or Sassy coughing up a hairball. cuts you a side eye as if to say, stop laughing at me. Sorry, Sassy. Oh. Pulls out the phone, silences, and stuffs it back in her pocket.
Hey, you want to get a coffee? Esther said there's always coffee and tea service in the dining hall.
A free coffee is a good coffee. Hello. Who the fuck is this random man that just walked into my apartment? You didn't fucking knock? What the fuck is this?
To be fair, you also left your door unlocked.
Look here. Still. Haroon? Is that how you would pronounce that name? Haroun?
Haroon?
Haroun? Haroun? Like noun?
Google.
Kira, I'm glad you love my stinger transitions. I got them off of Etsy and they're my favorite. That's all you need to know. Although if you want to know the story, you let me know and I'll tell you the story too.
Okay, YouTube says Haroun.
Okay. Strides into the apartment, sees you and jumps, startled. Who are you? Oh, hang on, I gotta be a man. Who are you? I'm Ethel. Who are you? What did you do with all my things? The place was empty when I moved in, but this is my apartment. You want to be my...
There you are.
Stay back, Salema. Salema?
Salema?
Salema? Salema?
Yeah.
I read Salem and then an A. Stay back, Salema. These strangers could be dangerous. Slowly sets the box cutter on a chair.
We're not dangerous, honest. Haroon, these are the cleaners. They'll be finished soon.
Right, we're just cleaning. Oh, okay.
Smiles gratefully. Let's leave them to their work and go for a stroll.
I'm always up for a stroll with my beautiful wife. Oh, what was that all about?
Sure, but I don't think Haroun is well.
Kira, my favorite was probably Blossom, but I had a perfume from Bubbles as a child. Jenna, what was your favorite Powerpuff Girl? My favorite Powerpuff Girl was the woman you never saw her face. You just saw her boobs. I liked that woman.
I probably liked the green one the most. I don't remember who was
Buttercup.
Blue, though. I know Bubbles was blue.
Buttercup is the green one.
Okay.
I hope they'll be okay.
Oh, please don't mention any of this to the staff or to Esther. Especially Esther. They get overly concerned, and really, we're fine.
The cat? No! Sassy! That's what she says. Where's my cat running to? Where are you going, baby? Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's you. I'm sorry. Esther's the snitch! Sassy is partying! Thank you, Alyssa.
I love that. It's okay. Sassy won't get far.
Sprints after the cat. Oh my god. Wait, slow down or you'll spook him. Chase Crystal around the bend and see Sassy sitting in front of the door looking calm. That's a...
Like a good cat. Don't move.
Thanks, Crystal, but Naruto runs. Crystal's gonna break a hip chasing that cat. Can you block Sassy's escape? And I'll reach for them slowly. Cox head at music drifting out a slightly ajar door. Oh my God.
Love is strange, but so am I. I hold your hand, I feel like I can.
Oh my god, you guys!
Hang on, hang on, hang on.
Happening! Oh my god, you guys!
Oh my God! Welcome on in. We are currently playing a game called Later Daters. Because in the month of February, my goal is to solely be playing, well, not solely, let's be honest, I'll be playing back and forth, but playing a majority of dating simulators. This is an old person dating sim, and I am cackling. We have fun voices happening. I have just this voice, I have no accents, and I have Jenna, who has many accents. Jenna?
I'm not very good at accents. I'm really just here to boost Kellen's ego.
And there's that. Ben, I'm doing great. How are you? How's it going?
What do you say?
Do the pew-pews today. If you did, how'd it go?
Is a beautiful
Okay, so we have Jax who is singing. And I am interested. That's all I need to say.
Strange, but so am I. I hold
Miss Crystal?
hand, I feel like
I love this song.
fly.
The cat scampers through the door toward music.
A cat on the move to the groove. Dude,
Oh my lord. There were pew-pews, no dubs though. Assassin, thank you so much for playing that random sound. Soldier. Soldier 76 has no place in this old romance, but thank you. I had no idea Sassy was a classic rock fan.
Come on, baby.
It's behind the man singing and playing the piano.
Be a love that's radioactive, faster than the speed of light. I wanna be with you tonight. You build me up, you break me right. Baby, you're my kryptonite.
I like that they actually sing the song.
Yeah.
This is also a really cute song. Is this a real song? I don't know, but I love it. I'm emotional.
I know songs named Super Love, but I don't know if this is that song. Yeah, no.
Not me just ready to sob over it. It's fine. Miss Crystal?
It's superpowers, one-on-one.
Also, I have a cute Valentine's Day mug, so...
Encore!
It's strange, but
I've got this room for the next hour.
Oh my gosh.
If you're looking for Blair, his poker game starts after I leave, not a second earlier. I like how I'm doing all the male voices so far.
Yeah, I think it's a fun task you've taken on for yourself. You're Drax Argo. I'm a huge fan.
It's not him. A rock star wouldn't live at ye old. A rock star lives here. I don't know. Both sound not like a great answer. I'll go with the first one.
This is a dream come true. Can I have your autograph?
I can't resist adoring fans.
Oh my gosh, I'm Crystal and this is Ethel. We just moved in today.
I saw you perform in 83, 86, and 91. I was too high! Oh my god.
Love that for you, bestie.
Or best concerts of my life. I'm gonna go with best concerts of my life. I'd like her to be actually remembering the song. Alyssa says it has to be the first one. All right, fine. You and me both, probably.
Oh no, I don't have a pen or paper for your autograph.
I live in apartment 107. Come by and get an autograph anytime. I'll sign it in my jizz. I can't. I can't take myself seriously. I'm sorry.
That's so nice of you. We're right around the corner. I'm in 108 and Ethel's in 109. Neither of us sign our autograph is in jizz, by the way.
We don't squirt like that.
Well, to be fair, at least a pen is like a pen is jizz shaped. A pen
Penis?
is penis shaped and a penis is pen shaped.
A penis? It's why it's got
A penis?
It says pen in there. A penis.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Peters Webkin's job. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah.
Okay, Jax can come to my room anytime. Oh, this is your Long Island friend. Jenna.
Oh, hello, Crystal and Ethel. I see you've met Jax. I hope they're not bothering you. The broken door lock is on the agenda for the next board meeting, but I'm afraid I can't do very much before then.
It's cool, Esther.
So did any of you see Salema this afternoon? She was booked after me to get her nails done at the salon, and she never arrived. Missy ended up giving her slot to Edna.
That bitch. Salema with a grown-out manicure? I'm shocked.
This is from Mr. I don't shave for a week because I'm a bad boy rock musician.
Touche. But no, Salema hasn't been in here. Looks at me
Looks
to
at you
say,
as if to say, what do we tell her?
No, we haven't seen her. We were just looking for my cat, Sassy.
Sassy ran away? That's no fun on your first day here.
No, it's not, but we found Sassy here. Finds the open door behind Esther and makes a run for it. Not again. Why is this cat doing this? Oh. As you can see, open doors are Sassy's weakness.
I'll tell the other residents to be on the lookout for your runaway cat.
I'd appreciate that.
Look, Sassy's heading back to your apartment.
Good eyes. We'll be able to get him in here. Streaks past your door to the other end of the hall.
Don't worry, it's a dead end.
Not missing a step, Crystal pulls out her cell.
Step. Crystal pulls her phone.
Ignore. It's the phone. Do you need to take that call?
Oh, it's just a telemarketer.
Reaches the end of the hallway, spins in a circle, and stops to face a glass door. Pushes on the door, and it opens. Seriously? Sassy can open doors now? I hope that door doesn't lead outside. I'm beginning to feel like Alice in Wonderland. Popping through doors and appearing in strange rooms. You move a dangling palm frond out of your face.
Greenhouse isn't strange. It's one of ye old's many amenities.
Ah, yes, the outside, but inside.
Yes, ma'am.
You actually read the pamphlet.
Of course, I wanted to make sure I picked the best community.
You really are excited about moving here.
Sure, aren't you excited?
Maybe I'll be excited once I find my cat. Oh, she's on a wicker chair. You know, I think if I had a wicker chair, my cats would really enjoy it.
I feel like that's good to get your little nails stuck in.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think they'd like it for the scritchies. Sassy, you tricky escape artist. And falls asleep. All right. Finally tired themselves out. You want to be this one?
Namaste.
Hello, ma'am.
I see the bi pride bracelet.
Sassy regrets nothing. Sassy is the best baby.
Hi, I'm Mariana.
Wow, she's gorgeous.
Hi, I'm Crystal.
And I'm Ethel. We just moved in.
Are you two a couple?
Why are you interested? Nope, we just met today.
We're neighbors. Apartment 108 and 109. Oh, of course. Those were there were 2 units available this month. Everyone is really going to miss Fran and Edwin, but we all have to go when it's our time.
Oh gosh, am I sleeping where someone just died?
Fran is better off in the assisted living wing of the building. And Edwin moved to Herschel Avi Dickstein Elder Suites to be with his girlfriend.
So he can give her some dick. Alright. Nobody died.
Oh, someone has died in your apartment, just not Fran or Edwin.
So friendly ghost or unfriendly?
I suppose that depends on how you treat them.
Them? Are there multiple ghosts in my apartment?
I have no idea. I just didn't want to assume the ghost's gender identity.
I love this game so much.
Come on, you gloomy gusses. No more talking about death.
Can we fuck a ghost? I don't know, Alyssa, but if we can, I'm sure as hell trying.
You know, I looked into Dickstein Elder Suites, but they did not have such a big, beautiful main house. I know, isn't it heavenly? My favorites are the daisies. They remind me of making daisy chains with my husband during the summer of love. And the cactus, just like the ones I saw on the trip to Mexico with my late wife.
Hi, Grace. Welcome back.
You were married to a man and a woman? Not at the same time, but yes.
Sounds like you were lucky in love.
That's a great way to look at it.
Because I'm planning on making my woman a bisexual icon as well.
And I agree.
Ethel Old Lady is going to be a bisexual icon, so help me God.
I was lucky to be married twice. Some people don't ever find love.
A bicon, if you will. Thank you, Gub Gub. Leave for 2 minutes
I did
to do
read that as Bitcoin.
Bitcoin.
I'm sorry.
Oh. Leave for 2 minutes to do the dishes and now we're fucking ghosts? Don't question it, Grace. It's fine. Maybe I should ask Mariana about love second time around. Aw. I need advice on how to start dating again at my age. So how do you find love twice? Any advice for someone who might be looking?
Oh Lord, I lost my. There we go. There we go. My advice is to keep an open mind and go at your own pace.
Online currency in my dating sim, it's more likely than you would think. My own pace? My current pace is 0. Which isn't even a pace. That's the opposite of a pace. It's a...
Right. You're spinning your wheels in a rut.
And a lot of Cialis. True, Gub Gub.
I love word games. Me too. But Ethel, you moved in here, so that's movement of some kind. Maybe being at ye old will get you out of your rut. Were
He
you
has
in a
earrings
long-term
that look like
relationship
plum
recently?
bobs. Sorry.
I know.
That's the ADD. This is getting personal. To share or not to share? Yes, just share. Who cares? Sophia died 5 years ago, and I'm sad.
My wife Kim passed away last year. I lost my love last year too. Cancer.
Oh, God.
I'm so sorry.
You say that the art looks like the Sims 4 box art. No!
It does.
It does!
Is this a
No!
Sims 4 kit?
This
is the
kit
that
I
we've all been
would
asking about.
buy. I'm sorry. Hang on. If this was a Sims 4 kit about dating when you're an old person with old people retirement homes, fuck.
Even if it was just like an old people clothing kit.
Oh my God.
I'd be interested.
No, I want. Oh my God, this would be such a cool Sims 4 idea. They'll never do it, but I can dream. Sorry. Just got really excited by the thought of that.
Death is a part of old age.
Oh, I clicked the wrong button. I clicked the undo button, so please hold one moment. All right, there we go.
Doesn't make it any easier. And that's what I mean by going at your own pace. Losing a spouse is hard. Sometimes we rush into new relationships before we've dealt with our grief. And dealing with grief doesn't mean it goes away completely.
It'd be tough to understand this in Simlish, though. You're not wrong.
I'm learning to accept that part of me will always be grieving Kim.
So, is she not grieving her husband?
Did she
She only
say
talking
that her
about
husband
Kim.
died, or just that? Well, yeah, but I don't. She just said she was married to her husband.
Yeah, she was
It's
married
very
to two
possible
people.
that her husband and her got divorced. Yeah.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
But
That's
I still
true.
want to make room in my heart.
The Catholic training in my brain forgot divorce is an option. Whereas Catholics strongly beat into your brain that only death is the way out. It's true. Sorry.
And if you are ready to do that too, I've been thinking of organizing a singles mixer.
Look, if you can get me in bed with Jax and Esther, I'm interested. Cool, but what's the queer dating scene like here? Yeah, we are queer. We should ask that.
Alive and well, growing every year.
Hot. Really?
Yep. At our age, people often open up to trying things that they haven't before.
You know, there's a podcast I listen to that, it's Small Town Murder, by the way. It's a great podcast. I love it. It's about murders that happen in small towns. But anyway, they talk about the demographics of these small towns. And occasionally they'll run into one where it's like mostly old people that are living in this town, right? And the rate of religion is usually really low with all these old people. So they always say that they either forgot about God or don't believe in him anymore. And that's why it's so low. So maybe they've given up. All these old sticklers are like, fuck it, let's go.
So, people get more queer in their later years?
Yeah, all queer people are actually old. Sorry.
Exactly. It really broadens the dating pool.
I like that you think of it as giving up. Yeah. I'm gonna be real, if I'm getting old, I'd probably be trying to get a little wild too. That's great.
It really is.
Oh, I want to get with her. Hello, Mariana. Can't confirm, very old. Thank you, Grace. I wonder if Mariana is into dating me. Yes, Ethel, we are on the same page. Okay, thanks. Guess I'll get out there and meet people. That was Sassy's plan all along.
Sassy's plan all along.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm having
That's
a hard
okay.
time reading to myself. Of course, because Sassy is very concerned about my love life.
Oh, look, Mint and chamomile. Now I'm craving tea. I also grow rose hips, passion flower, and lemon balm for my homemade tea.
I'd like to see your hips, Mariana.
Come over anytime for a cup or two. I'm in apartment 106.
Hey, Alyssa, I also have back problems, chronic pain. Pew pew. It was real bad last night. I had to take one of my muscle relaxers. It was great.
Yuck.
Yeah.
What a generous invitation. Thank you very much.
Oh my
is
god.
that is that plant marijuana?
Oh my god. We got weed in the old people place. That would make.
Oh yes. That would make good tea too, but it's not mine. I mean, I imagine every single person here is eligible for a card.
I mean, yeah, it's an 18 and up stream. But I'm just giggling over the. I've never thought about using weed to make tea.
Yeah, the weed tea is probably the more out there part of this conversation at the moment.
Yeah, not the weed. Like, it totally makes sense. These are old people in pain. We are young people in pain. Weed makes sense, right? But
yeah,
number one, I'm glad that they mentioned it because this game has so far been very gender inclusive, very queer friendly. You don't have to be queer, but you can be, which is neat. Just weed tea. Where it gets me. Not edibles, just weird weed tea. Apparently weed tea is a thing. I didn't know that. Did you know that, Jenna?
no,
I've
I
never
didn't.
had weed though, so what could I tell you there?
I feel like weed tea would taste like an armpit farted.
Mm-hmm,
Love that.
mm-hmm.
Oh, hi, Albert. Meet our new neighbors, Ethel and Crystal.
Oh my god, I get to be another man. A pleasure to meet you both. This is Gabby. That's a cool bird, sir. Gabby, you're so snazzy. Polite and handsome. I like Albert already.
That's a big parrot.
Actually, she's a cockatoo.
She's very pretty.
Pretty birdie, pretty birdie. Ethel, have you found your cat? Esther told us to keep an eye out for them. I like, okay, also. Also. I like that they're using the cat, like, they, them pronouns.
The cat is a plot device, and the cat is also, yes,
The cat is a plot device, obviously. That's so, like, obvious at this point. But they keep saying they, them for the cat, and I'm like, they're not. That's cute. Stop. In freshman year, someone made weed tea in the common room. Did you have any?
I imagine you wouldn't have to have a lot of weed in it for it to have the effect. So it might not be too stinky.
I don't know. It just sounds like it'd be better in a brownie. Give me some chocolate. Let's fucking go. Here, kitty kitty. Wakes up startles and sees Gabby looking down on them, freaks out, jumps over the marijuana plant and through the open window. No! Sassy's up to this game to include windows!
I'll go that way. You should be able to catch them in the courtyard.
Bounds right up to the path of a man walking while shuffling a deck of cards. Oh, it's Blair! He's the poker player! I feel like I have just one general man voice. It's hard!
I think that's being generous for you.
One general man voice. You funky man. Sassy is making sure we meet everyone on day one. Yes. For the plot. Look out, cat! Does not look out and collides with Blair's feet. Shit! Look at our cat. I fucking love our cat.
Oh, baby.
Oops. Sassy loves playing 52 card pickup. Well, he better be good at it. This is my lucky deck. If I lose these cards, I'm in for a downswing.
Oh, are you, Blair, the guy who runs the poker games?
The one and only. You two looking to buy in? Maybe if the stakes aren't too high.
What's the buy-in?
Depends on the game. Sometimes we roll high, sometimes low. I like to shake it up and keep things interesting. So you play it for money. Oh, sorry, that was you again. Damn.
That's okay.
Not always. Sometimes we play for DVDs or cupcakes or knitted scarves. That's adorable. I'm sorry. Are you betting with a fucking scarf? Anything of value can go into the pot.
You had me at cupcakes. I've never gambled with baked goodies, but just so happens that I'm an excellent baker.
Blair gives me strip poker vibes. Blair gives me, what's the name of the Playboy Mansion dude?
Hugh Hefner?
Yeah, but taller. Sweet. So this is Blair. I can't help being attracted to trouble. He's not as bad as Esther made him sound. Gotcha. You snatch Sassy, just as a gust of wind blows the rest of the cards away. Well, there goes my winning streak. You, what's her name? Ethel? You'll have to make this up to me, Ethel. You can stuff my dick. No.
Stop.
I'll just buy you a new deck of cards. If only it was that easy. You see, this here deck is irreplaceable. Blair gives me a
Because
weird...
it has doubles of all the numbers.
Oh no! Mama.
I can see why. These cards have marks on the back.
Like for cheating? No, those are just coffee stains.
Right, coffee stains that have a pattern to them.
You have quite the imagination. Some people see symbols in anything. If that's so, why is the deck irreplaceable? Sentimental value.
As sentimental as my left sock.
Yes, Crystal! Blair certainly isn't boring. Oh, another generic man voice. Dining room is all yours, Blair.
Oh, good, you found Sassy. Oh, there's the cutie safe and sound.
Oh, god fucking damn it, Sassy. You're acting like a little cunt. No, Sassy, come back. Sassy! Sassy! Oh, another generic man voice. Hang on. Is this a cast call? Apparently. Sassy. They're my cat.
We haven't seen a cat out here.
But they couldn't have gotten.
No,
Oh,
they couldn't have gotten for.
the E's tricked me. The E's got me. Oh no.
I can call the local animal shelters, let them know to be on the lookout for a lost cat. Over there!
I think they are Zoe, but they might be interested in a third. Oh, you turn to run towards Sassy's meow, but trip and fall down. Ow! Oh, we're an old lady.
Is it your verdict? Wrong voice. Or is if you've... now we went to the other side of the north. Is it your vertigo?
No, I just tripped. Yep, there's the culprit.
I told management that needed to be fixed.
Yeah, Ethel did eat shit. You try to get up, but your ankle gives out and you fall back down.
It's probably just a sprain, but we should get you to the nurse.
Oh, but Sassy.
Well, keep looking for them.
Oh, okay, thanks. Bitch, I don't care if I broke my leg. I ain't going anywhere till I find my cat. Maybe that's just me. So much for my doctor's advice. He said a retirement community would be better for my mental and physical health. Yeah, right. It's only my first day and I'm in a wheelchair. Just a sprained ankle, but you should stay off your feet for the rest of the afternoon and use the wheelchair footrest to keep your ankle elevated.
We'll make sure that Ethel does that. Thanks, Patricia.
Hold up. Good. Here we go. I'm in a wheelchair and Sassy is missing. What a terrible day.
Well, would you look at that?
What? He made a little toy of cat toy out of his cards. He's singing for the cat. Stop. I just want to be in a poly relationship with all of them. Oh. Blair dangles some cards taped to a string like a toy and calls out, "Here, kitty kitty, I got some nice cards for you to pounce on."
Sassy really likes these cushions.
Oh my god.
Spread them around and see if they'll come lie down on one. Sassy just loves your singing, Jax. Maybe they'll come to the sound of your beautiful voice.
Okay. Worth a shot. Oh, Sassy, come back home. Wow, they're all trying to coax Sassy back here. That's sweet. Oh, he loves Jax. I love Jax. Oh, and then he jumps on the carts and then finally jumps into a cushion and settles into cat loaf position. Sassy, you came back. Oh. I'm not crying, you're crying. I just like animals, okay? It's fine.
Glad we could help.
No problem, but you still owe me for the cards.
No more lucky decade, Blair.
Finally, someone else will have a chance to win at poker.
I knew those cards were marked. Yeah, as I said, Ethel, ye old is a close community. We're all here for you.
None of this would have happened if I wasn't here. Maybe communal living isn't so bad. Okay, Sassy. I've elevated and iced my ankle all afternoon. Let's see how it feels now. I'll use the cane Mariana lent me. Doable, but I feel so old using the cane. Now, who could that be?
Bitch. I use a fucking cane.
True.
Fuck off! Rotchet. Hello, Ethel. I hope I'm not bothering you, but I wanted to give you this.
There's a tracker.
There's a tracker in it. So if Sassy ever escapes again, you'll be able to find them easier.
Oh, thank you. That's very thoughtful of you.
Well, I know how stressful it is to have a wandering loved one. Good night.
Oh, now I'll never lose you again, Sassy. I just love this cat so much. I can't. Why? I know the cat is only a plot device, but it makes me emotional. I wonder if Haroon has Alzheimer's. I think wandering is a symptom. Well, Sassy, now that I'm back on my feet, might as well keep unpacking. I know they're around here somewhere. Multiple pairs of crocheted slippers. Nope, not that one. Inside are framed photos. My life in a box. Well, let's take a trip down memory lane. Look, Sassy, it's me and Sophia on our first anniversary. Why am I so emotional? Fuck this game. I just wanted to fuck old people. This is honestly rude, Jenna.
I'm sorry.
Right, back to the task at hand. Zoe, I'm just an emotional baby. Don't worry about it. Crying, I just wanted to fuck old people. It's true.
Don't worry, Grace, I already clipped it.
Where are they? I knew I should have labeled these boxes. Finally, treats! Some for me. And some for you. Oh, God. Can you add that as a quote, Jenna?
Yes.
Running all over ye old made you hungry, huh, Sassy? Chomp, chomp, chomp. Well, we sure met a lot of people today. Like Jax Argo. Can you believe we met Jax Argo in person? It's so incredible that he lives here. He said I could come by for an autograph in his jizz. Maybe I should do that now. There's still a couple of hours before bedtime, and I have time for a visit before calling it a day. Right, Sassy. It would be nice to bring these to Esther to thank her for welcoming us to Yield. Plus, I want to get to know her better. However, Crystal was super helpful too. We'd still be sitting on boxes if she hadn't come by earlier to help me unpack. Okay, what should we do? Go do what Esther suggested and check on Crystal? Just bring her cookies as a thank you or mind my own business? I'm gonna bring her cookies as a thank you. I'm a good friend.
Yeah.
But Albert also has earned gratitude cookies for helping me to the nurse and pushing me in that wheelchair. That is not even. And there's Blair. I owe him, but I have no idea what, when, or how he plans to collect. What should we do? Do we want to go see Blair?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Better find out now. So a cup of tea with Marianne. Oh, she's just waffling all over the fucking place. She's just waffling. You hear all that waffling? I could go there, but I could go there, but I could go there, but I could go there. Who do we want to visit?
You're the old person, so you have to choose.
Sassy already killed a deck of cards. You want to subject a parrot to that? Oh my god. Let's go see Crystal. She might need some cookies. She's having a rough go of it. Are those cookies for me? Oh, that's you. I'm sorry. Yes. A little thank you for helping me today.
Oh, thank you. I love baked goods, and I was happy to help.
I'm happy you helped. Seriously, I brought way too much stuff with me.
Well, I might have brought too little. I'd invite you in, but we'd have to sit on the floor. My new furniture won't get here until tomorrow. So, your place?
I do have an abundance of furniture. Settles in on my couch with a mug of tea and a cookie. Oh, Sassy's coming over to hang out. Oh my god.
If it isn't my favorite escape artist.
Oh, and the cat sound every time the cat talks brings joy also.
Yes. By the way, Ethel, the place looks great. Very cozy.
That's one way to put it, but truth be told, it still doesn't feel like home.
Well, it's only your first day. Give it time. Myself, I love it here already. There are so many interesting people in the building.
Grace, all games should have cats. Period.
I can't wait to get to know them all better.
Anyone in particular?
Obviously, Jax Argo. How lucky are we that a rock star is our neighbor?
Very lucky. I wonder if any of his famous friends will come visit.
Oh, that'd be amazing. So who do you want to get to know better? Wait, that question's too vague. Who do you think is nicest? Selema or Albert?
Ooh, hard decision. Lama did give us a tracking thingy, a tracking beacon for our cat, so we won't lose them anymore. But Albert did help us get with the wheelchair. Why do we have to choose, Alyssa said? I'm gonna say Selema because I feel like our cat is going to keep fucking running around. So, long-term kindness.
That's so fair.
It should be
Yeah.
a both option. Hi, Mayhem. He's definitely a caring soul. See Sassy's new collar? It has a tracker in it, so I can always find them. She gave it to me.
That was sweet of her.
My turn. Who do you think stirs up the most trouble? Blair or Esther?
Definitely Blair. That man is clearly a hustler.
I'm a hustler, baby. I don't even remember the rest of the song. I just remember that part. I feel like it might have been a Pitbull song. I'm not gonna lie. Has one on... Does that mean Selena has one on Haroon? But Esther butts her nose into everyone's business, but Blair is the troublemaker here. I mean, a nosy old lady versus a card shark. Where are we going? Esther means well, I think. Blair, I think, isn't.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, who is the friendliest person that we met today?
Esther or Mariana? Mariana. Not even a question. Okay.
Mariana seems more genuine. Like her friendliness is real and she's not secretly judging everyone.
You think Esther's judgmental?
Well, maybe, but I mean, I shouldn't say that. Now I'm being judgmental and I barely know the woman.
I get it though. Sometimes you get a good vibe from someone and sometimes you don't. Ain't that the truth, Ethel? Listen to your gut.
Wise words, O bringer of cookies. Speaking of gut reactions, mine was right about you. We have become fast friends.
My first old friend. Does it mean I have to tell you all my secrets?
Only if you want to.
I don't really have any secrets, just things you don't know about me yet.
Same.
I love Crystal. But after 80 years on this earth, that list is pretty long.
Why don't you just start with the important stuff?
Okay, by the time I was 30, I had 27 jobs in 12 years.
What? How? Why?
Okay, sleepy queer bitch going to bed. Enjoy ye old ghost fucking. Thank you, Grace. Have a good night. I'm an artist, and in the early years, I paid bills by doing a lot of odd jobs.
Like what?
A juggling coach.
You were in the circus?
No, but I was really good at juggling, so I got a job at a circus school teaching people how to juggle. Never performed, though.
It's not too late to start. I'm sure everyone at ye old would love to see you juggle.
Maybe if there's a talent show, I'll enter.
Yes.
What about you? Where did you work?
I was a traveling sales rep.
Did you get to see the world?
Well, I got to see Eastern Canada.
Oh, I had her down as like Southern Georgia. And here we're learning she's Eastern Canadian. And
Well, she said she was a traveling sales rep.
I guess that's part of the world. Was it hard being on the road so much? She could be a transplant. You're right, you're right.
Sometimes I miss my
Oh
family.
my god,
especially my
Crystal
wife.
is gay too?
But I liked having time alone for myself.
Yes! A little peace and quiet and self-reflection.
Exactly. A lot of self-reflection. I needed it.
You know, I never met a woman who was a traveling sales rep. You must have been a trailblazer.
Wasn't quite like that.
I was selling Herbalife. No. What was it like?
I sold Cutco knives. Oh, well, all that self-reflection was me pondering my gender identity.
Oh my god, is she a they? Like a non-binary person? I'm gonna scream.
A woman, but back then no one knew. My clients saw a man. It was a long journey to get to where I am now, living openly as a woman.
Granny, yes! That must have been a difficult journey. Oh, Crystal, oh my goodness. Heaven spaghetti monster, please help me say the right thing to my new friend. Tell me about your wife. It sounds like she was someone special.
I met Astrid when I was just 16 years old. She was the most beautiful, kind soul that I'd ever met.
Ooh, Astrid. Interesting name.
I knew right away that I wanted to marry her, and as soon as we finished school, we did.
Aww.
I loved Astrid so much that I thought I'd stop questioning my identity. After all, clearly I was meant to be this amazing woman's husband. It should have been enough. But it wasn't.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be crying in the club again. Hang on.
On work trips in the privacy of my hotel room, I'd dress in women's clothing and feel fully me. I wished so hard that I felt that at home with the love of my life, but I couldn't. And then Astrid found women's clothes packed in my suitcase.
Oh no.
She thought I was having an affair, and when I told her the truth, I expected her to leave me. Astrid said she loved me no matter what.
Stop, I'm gonna cry. Good Astrid, and I'm happy for Crystal. It's fine.
We stayed together and were married 52 years.
So emotional. Alyssa, I'm sobbing. What a wonderful love story.
Oh, well, it isn't as easy as I make it sound now. Coming out as a trans woman in the 80s would have separated our family.
How so?
Medical organizations and the law required that a married person get divorced before transitioning. And Astrid and I did not want to get divorced, so in the privacy of our home, when it was just the two of us, Astrid and I lived as two married women.
My God, this is the sweetest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
And when we got older and the laws changed, we made plans to come out to our family and friends. But then Astrid got cancer.
Oh God, fuck cancer. Crystal and Astrid should have a happy ending.
But that's life. Things didn't turn out perfect, but we made the best of it, and we loved each other to the very end.
Uh-oh, are we crying? Yes, Kira! Let's take a 10-second break while I explain to Kira what's happened so far. As I'm crying as we're playing a dating simulator, don't question it. Okay, here's what's going on. We moved to an old people home. We met a lot of old people. There's a lot of queer people in this old people home. We have representation. And now Crystal has just told us that she's a trans woman. MTF. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now she just shared her amazing love story about her wife accepting her when she came out to her. And now I'm crying in the club. I'm crying in the club. Oh. Did I summarize? I don't remember what else I was crying in the club for. Oh, us missing our dead wife. I also cried in the club for that.
Yeah.
That's all the crying in the club so far. Welcome on in to the cutest fucking queer old people dating game with great representation ever. I love it. This is doing so great. Sounds like someone's calling you again.
Oh, it's nothing. I can't wait until I finish my tea and cookies.
To tea and cookies.
And new friends.
Cheers. Oh, God. Oh. I already had a sniffly nose like the past couple of days. This is not helping.
I mean, well, it's gonna clear out the sniffles.
Oh, sure. That's how that works.
Yeah.
Oh, God. That was nice having Crystal over. Kind of makes this place feel like home. And now I'm crying again. I feel that, Alyssa. I still miss our house, but if home is where the heart is, well, I have you and some potential new friends, so maybe this place ain't so bad.
I don't know, Lisa.
But I need some earplugs.
I'm worried about what he'll do. But I have to show up. I mean, if I don't,
Oh no, is someone extorting her? Someone's
what if he
extorting
comes
her.
here?
What if who comes here? I knew Crystal was annoyed with whomever kept calling her, but now she sounds scared too. Is this mysterious caller dangerous?
I mean, I feel safe here so far, but okay, I will. Love you too. Good night.
First thing tomorrow, I'm going to... Should I ask Crystal or should I mind my own business? Crystal's my friend. I'm gonna ask her what's up. Maybe I shouldn't read so much into Crystal's phone calls. It could be a harmless disagreement, yet I'm acting like it's an episode of Murder, She Wrote. Relax, Ethel. Get some sleep and figure it out in the morning. Oh my god, we finished day 1.
Later, daters. Later, daters.
Not me sobbing violently. It's fine. Okay, episode 2. Let's go. Oh my god, look at our cat. Sleeping like a shrimp. Perfect. Drop's favorite mouse toy besides your head. You brought me breakfast. Thanks, Sassy. Oh. Yeah, I'm coming. Much better. I'm eating a Reese's Heart now and I feel better. Sorry, y'all. Alyssa, you are completely
You don't have
fine.
to apologize.
I'm gonna need to get some cookies in a minute because this is just too much. Okay. What? This is just hot water. I forgot to buy coffee. Outside the community living in is having neighbors who may have coffee.
What? Absolutely not. I can't believe you.
And the downside to community living is there's not much privacy. Though Esther would consider that a benefit too. I bet she'd want to know all about this.
Bruno is gone and he's not coming back.
We don't talk about Bruno, no. We don't talk about
We don't talk about Bruno.
But it was my wedding day.
And there wasn't a cloud in the sky.
Bruno walks in with the mischievous grin.
This grin.
Thunder.
You're telling the story, or am I?
Sorry, mi vida, go on. Bruno says it looks like rain. And in doing so, he floods my brain. Married in a hurricane. Okay, that's enough giggling. Or maybe I should go see if Crystal's okay. I think we shouldn't bug Crystal. She's proven she'll open up to you when she's ready. There's no need to push her. Should we keep listening?
Ugh, that seems not good.
Yeah, I don't want to spy on her. But I just want to help. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just stay out of her business.
Yeah.
Wise decision, Ethel. Mind your own business. Going to the dining hall for coffee. Why do we have to set up pickleball so early? You turn to see Mariana Blair and Jax pushing a dolly piled high with sports equipment. None of them have changed outfits.
It's not early. It's 8 o'clock.
You watch them struggle to push the dolly through the door. This baby ain't gonna fit. That's what she said. Oh my god.
I love this for him.
Or I could hang out with Mariana Blair and Jax. Should we go get coffee? We need coffee first thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need coffee. There's Esther seated at the table drinking coffee and eating pancakes. And there's Crystal walking away from the coffee machine, a mug in hand. Time to mind my own business and get a coffee. You're filling a mug with coffee when Esther bustles over to you.
Ethel, did you hear what's going on with Crystal? Did you hear anything?
Nope, nothing.
I don't see how you couldn't. You're right next door.
I turned off my hearing aids. Fun fact. My step-grandfather, who I love very much, he turns off his hearing aids so he doesn't have to hear my grandma bitch.
Vibes.
So he'll just turn off his hearing aids, have a book, and just nod. And then she'll be like, right, Richard? And he'll be like, yes, honey.
I could hear the cool conversation from the hallway.
I was listening to loud music.
I didn't hear any music.
I was wearing headphones. Anyway, gotta go drink my coffee somewhere else. Not with you. Carrying your coffee, you walk into the courtyard and see Mariana, Blair, and Jax setting up pickleball equipment on the court. Hi, need a hand?
Sure, Ethel. Help me put up the pickleball net.
What the fuck is pickleball, by the way? And dump that dining hall coffee into the bushes. Mariana has better coffee. It is true. Your gut will thank you. You dump the coffee and take one end of the net. Does everyone ignore Esther because she's a snitch? Yes. So what is pickleball? Oh, I'm glad we're asking the right questions. That makes me a little sad. I just don't want to gossip with her, Alyssa. Not about my best friend. You want to talk some shit about the nurse? I'm in. My best friend? No. You go ahead, Jenna. Sorry. Just me vehemently.
Greatest court sport of our generation.
Oh. All these old farts are obsessed with it. Takes paddles off the dolly and sets them beside balls. Jax is just bitter because he's got bad lungs and bad knees, so he can't get rock the pickleball. So he can't get rock the pickleball court like this hunk of raw masculinity. What the fuck? Points a thumb at himself and winks at you. Yep, years of dissipated living catching up to me. Not that you knew about anything about that, huh, King? I'm pure as a nun.
Right, and I'm a monk.
Such blasphemy. You watch as they laugh and attach the net to the court posts.
But seriously, Ethel, pickleball is a cross between ping pong and tennis. It's a lot of fun, and it's a great cardio workout.
Oh my god, I hope there's not a mini game, because I will lose.
And we all know the importance of a good cardio.
Sure do. Cardio. Keeps
Stop!
I'm going for it.
Yes, as you should.
Woo-wee! Ethel's got the right idea.
Thanks, everyone. We're all set up, and now your payment.
Oh, the sweet, sweet smell of fresh French pressed coffee.
And let my friends drink drip.
There's a tad bit of weed in there for you, too. No. Gracias, Santa Mariana. Pulls a flask from his pocket and adds a dollop to his mug. Starts to pass you the flask and then pulls it back. You sold me for the deck of cards. I was hoping you'd forget about that. I'll call it even if you come to Guard Club and bring something real good for the pot. Don't do it, Ethel. You'll lose the shirt off your back.
I knew it was just a matter of time before Blair turned Card Club into strip poker match.
Not yet, I haven't. But if you bet your clothes, Ethel, we'll take them off you. No way, this
Fuck
is my
yeah.
favorite shirt. Too bad. I'll have to think of another way you can pay off your debt. That's
So,
creepy.
Ethel, how's your first night at Ye Old?
Did you sleep all right? Because if not, I have some remedies for that.
Ignore Blair. He has zero boundaries.
What is he talking about? Alcohol? Weed? Sex? All three?
But if you'd like, I have some chamomile tea that will help you sleep.
Or if you need something stronger, I have sleepy time cannabis. Ayo, Jax is the one with the weed. Oh, I should have guessed. He's the rock and roll dude. Thanks for the suggestions, but I really just need some earplugs.
Right, sound travels in the building.
Sure does. Guess what I heard a couple of nights ago? They're sneaking out to Hades. Looks like she and her ex are still bumping uglies. Esther sneaking out to hook up with her ex-husband. Good on Esther for getting some while the getting's good. I never thought I'd say this, but we should all follow Esther's example.
No, we shouldn't. Last time Esther came back from Hades, she sat next to her phone waiting to hear from that pendejo for 2 weeks.
Pendejo is a really mean, well, not mean. It depends on which Hispanic Latin American area you're talking about it in. For example, in Puerto Rico, it's more like just like an idiot, like a dumbass. But if you're in like South America-ish, it's a really naughty word and a good way to get. Fun fact.
Good. Yeah, love that.
I learned that from working in hospitality with a lot of different Hispanic people. Because I said that once, and because I heard it from someone else who told me, oh, it's just a word that means idiot. And then I was told strongly that is not. Okay. So you live and you learn. They knew I didn't speak Spanish fluently, so they were like, okay. For my culture, that's bad. Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
You got what one might call a pass.
Yeah, she was like, I know you just learned the word. It's not a good word. I was like, got it. Keep it to myself. Maybe they're just having fun.
Don't be oblivious. Esther doesn't sit by the phone for her own kids. She's tonta for that man.
I don't know what that word means. I can't give you insight on that one. I'm sorry. Well, I, for one, thinks we should all have as much sex as we can before we kick the bucket. He raises his mug in a toast. Here, here. Oh, as long as you... Go ahead, Jenny.
As long as you're not fooling yourself, have sex with your eyes open.
Cheers, the kinky eye contact. Cheers.
So, Ethel, are you gonna join the pickleball club?
Sure, it sounds fun.
Great. Looking forward to seeing you on the court this afternoon. Welcome to Pickleball Club. Thanks. I can't wait to try a sport. Nope. Didn't change the voice. Having the two of them next to each other is bad news bears, besties. Thanks. Can't wait to try a sport. No! I can't do it! Kellen!
Southern Belle.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck, thanks. Can't wait to try a sport named after my favorite snack.
There you go. You got unstuck. Pickle referred to a certain body part.
Boy, Vig, mind out of the gutter, Ethel. The sport is actually named after the founder's dog, Pickles. Apparently, the little guy was fond of chasing the ball when it bounced off the court.
Matthew, can you take this, please? Matt. Matthew just ran out of the room chasing the cat.
Love that for him. Oh, I can't fucking go back!
Aw, that's cute.
Oh, that's cute. It is. So Mariana and Blair are warming up on the court right now. They're quite competitive. I begrudge him the compliment, but Blair knows how to look for openings. So
Ayo. Ayo.
Mariana, on the other hand, has focus and energy.
All right, we got a man who knows how to look at openings and a woman who has got focus and energy. All right, tell me more about their sexual energy, Esther.
I hate it.
She's only 75, just a newborn young thing.
Oh, I'm dying. I'm crying in the club. I'm screaming, crying, rolling on the floor.
Do you want to
open
stop?
my mouth
I
and
can keep
know
going.
I forget what a southern person sounds like every single fucking time I leave Ethel. Not Ethel. Esther. I wonder who will win. Here we go.
Probably Blair. That walking cast puts Mariana at a disadvantage. Mariana, I don't think Blair's last. Mariana. What do you mean? I'm the picture of health.
I've been saying the same thing for years, Ethel, but Blair's a devil who defies the odds. Are Jax, Albert, Salema, and Haroon coming to play too? No, they're just here to watch. Pickleball is a crowd pleaser.
Babes, hi.
Alright, let's observe Blair and Mariana so you two can learn how pickleball is played. See how they start serving diagonal and then use the whole court?
My grandma could serve better than you, legs.
Didn't know they had pickleball during the Jurassic period.
Yeah, it does seem like it's just tennis, but the ball, it has holes.
Yeah, basically. Keep it clean, you two. And also the paddle is like a flat piece of solid plastic with some
Like a
little
ping
rubber
pong.
nubs on both sides.
Yeah, like a little ping pong boy.
Yeah. Holy moly, Mariana's no. No! Cowboy. Just say the word cowboy 27 times. Reset
Cowboy?
yourself. Cowboy. Holy moly, Mariana's a pro even in her walking cast. Check out those moves.
The balls make a very pleasing sound, Peter says.
Yes,
I
tennis for
mean,
old people.
You would know, Peter. If Mariana can do it, I can too.
In singles, the server gets fault before their opponent gets the serve. Peter, just saying that you've probably experienced more balls in your life than either me or Kellen, probably the both of us combined.
It's true. Does Peter love tennis?
And that's not even saying that you've slept around a lot. That's literally just saying that Kellen and I absolutely get no dick.
Correct. I've had one dick. Willingly.
Same bestie. Yeah.
All right, continue. Jenna, it's your
In singles,
Jewish lady. There you go.
The server gets a single fault before their opponent gets the serve. Only the serving side can score a point.
I call foul. She keeps flashing her cooch at me. It's distracting.
Keep dreaming, you old scoundrel.
Oh my god.
Penalty to Mr. King. We discussed the C word on the pickleball court. Court.
What? That bad call, ref. Cooch, cooch, cooch.
That is pure comedy. Why don't the two of you play in the free court?
But I still have no idea what we're doing.
We'll
All right,
figure it out as we
Alyssa.
go.
Thank you for the lyric, Alyssa. All right, my first pickleball opponent. What's my playing style gonna be? Silent but deadly? Trash talk and trash mouth? Just here to have a good time. I am like a golden retriever. Just here to have a good time. Crystal, you're a nice person, and I hope we have a great game. The ball goes whizzing by you, and you stand there blinking. Crystal's like, I'm gonna destroy you.
I think I'm winning. Come on, Ethel, get in there. You're playing pickleball. Take salt and sit and talk about your feelings. 1 point for Crystal. Now serve again. Okay.
How to survive bell bottoms, all 12 Friday the 13th movies, and dial-up internet. I will not be defeated by a game named after a ball-loving dog. She tosses the ball in the air and swings the racket, serving it right to you. This time you're ready to hit it back at Crystal. Yes! The wall?
Those balls sure move fast.
Is there any way to move your ball other than fast? That's what she said. That line never gets old.
Yes, it does.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna do this first. I'm gonna do this in there before it gets fucking weird. Ethel serve.
Okay, Crystal's got power, but shorter arms, I could try. Hitting it out of her reach. Take this! Oh, her phone's ringing and it distracts her. Oh, oh no.
Darn. Excellent, Ethel. Now you serve it.
All right, good one, Ethel. And good one, phone, but we're not out of the woods yet.
Crystal's right-handed. So if you serve to her left, she has to do a backhanded serve, which is a challenge.
Why are you saying this out loud? Because now she's gonna know what our plan is.
Or if you give it a bit of power and aim for the back of a volley zone.
I mean, that's the best place to aim on a woman.
I hate it. but you might hit it too hard and get a fault.
Look, if you hit my cervix too hard, that is a fault. All right. Oh, it is. Oof. I missed the ball.
Good return. Serve to Crystal.
Crystal's backhand is so good. I'm taking bets. Who's putting their money on Ethel? Crystal? Ooh, I know which one I'm betting on.
Take deep breaths for focus, Ethel. An exciting match.
Oh no, everyone's watching. That's my mental capacity, but I'm hoping Ethel is better in the spotlight than I am.
Come on, Ethel. Have volley into the cross court and trip her up. No, wait. Dink it in the kitchen.
The fuck does that mean? I'll show you a dink.
Keep it in your pants, Blair.
What? I was just gonna demonstrate a dink shot. Pickleball paddle like this, Ethel. Use a low stroke, keep it soft. That's what she said. That still sounds like you're talking about your member. Pickleball has the strangest names for moves. Uh-oh, the ball's coming at me and I still don't understand what to do. Just hit hard. Fuck it. Oh, and I missed.
Match point to Crystal. Congratulations.
Woo! I knew she'd take it. She moves like a sexy cat. All right, Jax.
And then Crystal passes out right there.
She looks in that one image. You know what? It's worth losing for that.
I think I've died and gone to heaven.
Good game, Crystal.
Great game. That was so much fun, and neither of us had a heart attack.
That's a win for both of us.
Yes, great first game, you two. I'm so happy you joined Pickleball Club.
Us too. We needed some fresh blood. It was nice of everyone to come out and cheer us on. But now what? Post-game chats with... Ooh, who should we chat? I really want to become friends with Blair, Jax, and Mariana because they honestly make me laugh a lot. But we've already hung out with them earlier. We could try and run interference between Crystal and Esther. Or we could get to know Albert, Haroon, and Salama.
You're the gamer.
Let's run interference.
So how do you feel about playing your first pickleball match? I haven't been sweaty since my honeymoon.
Aw, dare I ask?
A virgin on a hot night in Miami, you do the math.
Well, I was beaten fair and square, and there was a minimum amount of cussing.
That's true sportsmanship, that is.
Looks like you impressed Jax, Crystal. He bet on you.
And me swooning like a schoolgirl, I thought I was gonna faint.
Look at her little blush. Stop.
But in all honesty, it was just so nice being having fun with new friends.
I appreciate it too, Crystal.
And now I'm going to appreciate a long bath. I must say, Ethel, you handled yourself very well on the pickleball court.
Wait a minute. Esther's blushing. Is she?
Yeah, I think she's a little fruity.
Thanks for believing in me, Coach.
No, I handle myself better off the pickleball court. Of course.
Zoe, Jenna's been here for a
Zoe has
while.
been here this whole time.
For like at least an hour.
Yeah,
More
all the
like an
voices
hour and a
that
half.
don't sound like Helen is physically capable of making them, those are mine.
I haven't had sound on. That would explain it.
Oh, okay. Okay, that would do it, yeah. Excuse me, everyone, I better take this. Is it just... No. Coffee. Is it just me or is Crystal's phone ringing a lot?
I love that you have like key phrases to get into each voice.
Coffee?
You got coffee.
Well, there's coffee and there's cowboy.
And then cowboy, and so it just has me giggling.
Coffee and... Look, we've all got our shit, and there's like a couple words that make sense in each voice, and that's all I have in my name.
Esty, you're just jealous because Crystal has more friends calling than you do.
No, Blair, that's not it. Ethel, you're right next door to Crystal. Have you heard anything suspicious? Don't answer that. It's none of Esther's business. If Crystal is in trouble or bringing trouble to ye old, it's all of our business.
Getting a lot of phone calls doesn't mean Crystal's in trouble. Unless Crystal's using a burner phone.
Just stop. Gossiping about Crystal behind her back doesn't help anybody.
What was that beeping? No, I agree with Marion.
No one asked you, Ethel. I'm not gossiping, Mariana.
Oh, she angy.
Just
Yeah,
trying
she
to
angy.
provide. I'm just trying to provide community support for ye old residents. Sticking your nose in everybody's business is not how to provide healthy support, Esther.
Welcome
It's
back,
how
Alyssa.
you anger and alienate people.
Esty's real good at that.
Why, you...
Esther, your blood pressure. Look at her face. Oh! Let's go for a walk, shall we?
Fine. I wanted to get a walk in this afternoon anyway.
Well, that was fun. You sure told her.
Yes, but I wish we'd toned it down. I don't want to give her a heart attack.
Esty's gonna give herself a heart attack. It ain't healthy to fret that much, especially about crap that's not your business. So, I gotta go. Poetry Club awaits. Me too, I got a game to win. Later, Gators. So sad seeing afternoon spent picketing my neighbors turned out to be a lot of fun. I may like living here after all. Oh, there's doors. Jumps on the papers, of course. Okay, off you get. Let me see. Seniors discount Sundays at the Duke's Whiskers. Free first haircut at Ye Old Saloon. Uh-oh. What's going on? Paramedics burst in with a stretcher. What's happened? Oh, yours. Sorry.
What's happening? Clearly someone's had a medical emergency.
Pickleball was good, Alyssa. Lots of dirty jokes. Esther's right here. We're having a rough day.
Where's Blair?
He's playing poker. In the dining hall.
Oh no, Blair.
Oh, he's fine. We're fine. I'm here, Mariana.
Then who?
Clear the way, please.
Oh no, it's John. What happened?
He just keeled over. Heart attack, we think.
But John seemed completely fine and healthy during the poker game.
He sure did.
And he had no pre-existing medical conditions on his file.
Esther, you ever heard of HIPAA laws? Can you jump off my dick, please?
I'll notify John's next of kin. I'll contact the hospital.
I'll clear his internet history. I hope you all do the same for me. Blair! We would.
Blair probably watches some weird ass porn.
I know. He's kind of creepy, but I kind of love him right now. He is making me giggle. Ethel? Yeah? That debt you owe me. You're ruining my lucky deck. Oh no, I'd hope he'd forgotten about that. Don't worry about it. We're good. Really? Why? Because life's too short. Oh. I don't want to think about his wank preferences.
Alyssa, that's the whole fucking point of the game.
Is to wank and get people to wank with us. Oh my god, there's movie night.
Fuck yeah.
Hang on, let me yell for Matthew. Okay, I'm back, sorry. Everyone seems to have come to the dining hall for dinner. Maybe nobody feels like cooking or being alone after what happened to John. So my options are fried eggplant parmesan or meatloaf surprise. Ooh, do we want to be a veggie or not a veggie? Chat, you tell me. Chat, tell me. Veggie or not veggie? To veg or not to veg? That is the question.
Alyssa, public displays of affection are extremely difficult and make me want to gag, actually.
I just want to hold hands.
I know, but literally anything that someone else could look at and find as like a marker about me, makes me wish I were perished.
That's fair. I went with eggplant.
Hello, everyone. If I could have your attention from...
You and everyone else turns toward Mariana.
Unfortunately, John passed away late this afternoon.
Oh, no. Forehead kisses on thin ice. Anything else and I would combust. I like forehead kisses, too.
I combust at all of them. That doesn't mean I don't want any of them, but it does mean that I'll combust. The counselor is coming in tomorrow at 10. I'll be there. I always find Nelson's sessions very helpful. If you have any questions about counseling, slip a note under my door.
How have we only been here 2 days? And
I'll
someone's already
respond to
died.
you I'll respond to you after I return home from dinner with my stepkids.
Everyone is talking quietly. What's the etiquette for eating with new friends right after they've got terrible news? And which new friend should I sit with? Crystal's in line for food by herself. Albert is sitting with Esther. They're an odd pair of pals. There's Jackson Blair in the corner. I wonder how Blair is. Alright, Salema and Haroon. Salema looks rather upset, but like she's trying to hide it. I'm gonna eat with Crystal. She's my best friend. Would you like to sit and have dinner with me?
Dinner? Yes. But do you mind coming to my apartment?
Winky face. No.
I don't feel like being around so many people right now.
Sure. Okay.
Even extroverts have their limits.
Your kitchen table arrived.
Yep. Right on time.
Some more happened in our first 2 days at Yield than I ever expected.
It did indeed.
Our apartment is so cute. I actually really love it. It gives me 90s vibes. Also, look at these pillows. They're just squares. I like it.
I imagine they're just literal foam cubes.
I never even got a chance to meet John.
I did. He was in card club. John was a fun guy, very laid back. And now he's gone. Just like that.
And that wasn't a good snap. I'm sorry, I tried.
It was a good effort.
My hands are sweaty, so they don't snap good right now.
It makes me worry about what will happen when I die.
What are you worried about?
I don't want to die without mending things with my family.
No.
We're arguing about what to do over the big family reunion.
I like family reunions.
If only you could go in my place. I usually love them, but this one's gonna be hard. Thing is, my in-laws haven't met the new me yet. They haven't seen me since my transition.
Trying to convince Matthew to bring me cookies. So your immediate family knew?
Just my wife, Astrid, not our kids.
My God, her kids didn't even know?
Mm.
Oh, poor baby.
Considering the situation with Dale right now, I think we made a mistake keeping it from him. Astrid and I had planned how to come out to our kids and extended family. But before we could do it, she got sick, and now she's gone. I had to tell our kids myself. Lisa understood, but Dale thinks I'm going through a phase. He actually said that to me. Just go to the reunion as Dad, and if you still want to be a woman next year, go as Crystal.
That's terrible. I hope you grounded him.
Unfortunately, no, he's 49 years old and not under my control anymore. Another reason we should have told him earlier. I thought moving here would help Dale get used to this new phase in my life. See me as the new person I am, truly living in her element. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. But Dale's constant calls and our arguing has made this move super stressful. Now, John's death makes me feel like I've left everything too late. I want time to enjoy living my true life with Dale's support. but I don't know how to fix things between us.
We should really have a cry counter, because I'm gonna cry again. This is the third time in 2 hours! Stay in there, you stupid tears! It sounds like Dale's problem to fix.
He's my son, so it's my problem too. I raised him after all. I must have gone wrong somewhere.
I doubt that. Raising kids isn't all nurture. They have their own nature, too. Or so I hear. I don't actually have kids, and I'm clearly not an expert.
It's okay, Ethel. I don't expect you to have a solution.
Oh my god.
You're my neighbor, not a magic genie.
Sorry I'm not a genie. That'd be pretty amazing.
It would be. Since we're on the topic, do you worry about dying?
Nope, I look forward to being a ghost. I worry about dying alone.
But you're not alone. You live here now. With all of us.
But what if I just died in the night? Is it weird to want someone sleeping beside me when that happens?
Oh, by not being alone, you mean like not being single.
Oh, have a good night, Peter. Crystal Peter says he loves you.
Night, night, Peter.
Doesn't have to be a romance, even just a bestie. A bestie you have sleepovers with?
Bestie you sleepovers with?
Why
Some
not?
scissor sisters, one might say.
Not the Scissor Sisters. I loved sleepovers.
Look, I'm just saying.
Staying up all night, eating junk food, and watching movies are 3 of my favorite things.
Don't forget building forts out of the couch cushions.
Look, Crystal, those couch cushions that are squares over there, they'd be pretty good foundations. I'm just fucking saying. Yes! But on the flip side, if I do have a special someone, my death will hurt them.
It's true. But I bet they think it was worth it to have known you.
There was not a sign on this game saying that I was gonna cry this much. Frankly, I'd like to sue.
I mean, I haven't cried once.
Jenna, you can't cry, though.
I can, and also I do, quote-unquote, cry. Not super regularly,
Minnie, what
but
are you
more
doing?
regularly. I make all the noises and motions of crying, but no tears come out.
Jenna, weird flex.
Alyssa, I make a quarter of the water production that everyone else's bodies do because of my Sjogren's condition. So I didn't know, but after the age of like 10 or 11, I stopped making tears when I cried, and I wasn't really around my parents very much, so no one else like saw me cry. So it wasn't until I started dating Josh that he was like, "Hey, why don't you cry when you cry?"
I thought you were gonna say no one but your
Alyssa,
parents
you're
made
not
you
an
cry.
ass. Alyssa, you're not an ass. I worded kind of oddly. You're all good. Yeah, my parents just like didn't chill very much with me, so I didn't know because I don't really like watch myself in the mirror when I cry.
You don't
So it
do
took me a
that?
while to
Sometimes
figure it
that
out.
feels good.
Alyssa!
Alyssa's just a sweet
Alyssa!
baby.
Alyssa, you are so worried about yourself. If
You're-
it makes you feel better, I accept your apology.
We have nothing to cry about.
I mean, you apparently have something to cry about.
I have a lot to cry about. Do you not cry and watch yourself cry in the mirror?
No.
Oh. Well, I've done that. I would do that at my old job when I would get really stressed and I'd stress cry. I'd go
Good.
into the bathroom and look at myself in the mirror, and then I just would be like, you have to stop crying. Until I would eventually stop. And like, then I'd have to will away the redness around your eyes after you're done crying. Like,
Oh,
you
see, no, I just did that, but like barf.
look normal. Look normal. Is basically what was chanted. Also, I'm eating some slightly stale cookies. Alyssa, you're a
Alyssa,
sweet
do you go to
baby.
therapy? Alyssa, are you medicated?
I need to be more medicated. So much. So much.
You go to therapy and are medicated? Is the to both?
I have one tooth that still feels weird right now. I'm not into it. From my chip debacle earlier.
What if you just take your teeth out?
That'd be pretty neat, but I don't know how well that'd fly. Not medicated for feelings, just attention. Alright.
That's fair.
I'm just probably autistic. That's fair. Right now, all we know is I have PTSD. And anxiety.
And it was
Ayo.
really fun because you got out of that first psych day and we're like, oh my god, I'm so shocked. And I was like, really not. And you're like, what are you talking about? And I was like, well, like,
You
well,
have...
it makes sense and is.
You mean people don't cry
Like a
when they hear a
reasonable
man
thing.
raise their voice slightly? Shocking.
Like, did you just see yourself in the waiting room for the past hour while you were obsessively messaging me because you felt like you were gonna die? Like, maybe the answer is no.
Kellen, are we the same person? Alyssa, you're my soul sister. Jenna is my wife. There we go. Alright, let's try to get back into the game. Oh, God. Okay, go ahead, Jenna.
And speaking of therapy, with everything that's happened, I'm grateful ye old is bringing in a counselor tomorrow.
What a great segue.
I definitely need a therapy session.
I feel seen for all the sad things. Don't you worry, Alyssa. I have no problem talking about sad things. Clearly, I've already cried 3 times on this stream, and we're still going. I could use a therapy session too, both in-game and in real life.
Also want to apologize if my phone calls kept you up last night or this morning.
Community living, what can you do?
Offer you earplugs? I bought a package today.
Crystal is so sweet. I love them. Yes, thank you. Look at our cat once again.
Baby.
Baby alert. Matthew, can I have a baby?
Wee woo, baby alert.
Oh, I almost had one. She ran away.
Baby.
So the counselor is meeting people in the sanctuary. If only I knew where that was. Of course, there's another person voiced by me. Shit. Jax, thanks goodness I found someone. Oh, hey, Ethel. Trying to find the place where the counselor is meeting people. Oh yeah, that's Mariana's name for the studio. It's down the hall, around the corner, and on the left. Oh, I guess Jax isn't coming to therapy. It looks like I'm not the only one who needs some counseling. You overhear Mariana and Salema chatting.
I'm glad you can make it, Selema. Luckily, our grandson Marcel is visiting, so watching a movie with Haroon, so I could come.
Can you be a man?
Good morning, everyone. Please take a seat. For those who don't know me, I'm Nelson. After a couple decades of cutting my hair and being an unofficial therapist to my clients,
Sorry, I'm trying to draw a cat.
I decided to go back to school and become an official therapist. Now here I am.
Oh, Bubby, I see you're interested. He's coming.
Though I still cut hair here at Ye Old on Thursdays. First cut is free.
Come get it, you silly boy.
Oh yes, I saw the flyer.
He's just rolling around looking at me, waving his toy llama. Come get it if you want to
Wonderful.
get it. Come and get it. Come get it. Come get it.
He knows what you want from him.
You want it.
All
Come
right.
get it. Come get it,
Let's
you
begin
silly
grief
bee.
counseling.
Fine, play with your llama. Wait, all together? No one said anything about group counseling.
Sorry, we've been doing these group grief sections for so long, I didn't think to specify that. Oh yes, Nelson's been leading. Nope, I took out one earbud and I lost my touch. Oh yes, Nelson's been leading these sessions since Hey, so what's the deal with the airline food? What's the deal with the airline food? I want to get a coffee. I want to go walk my dog.
I have a bubby now.
There's a baby.
Just say hi to friends. You don't have to run away immediately. Just say hello.
But he wants to run away.
There we go.
Oh, was that a little chirp?
Yes.
Oh.
It's called I'm Angie, Mom. Let me play with my llama. That's actually a dog toy.
I mean, Bubby is just a little dog.
He is. He made a very tiny squeak, Alyssa. Since the last therapist checked out permanently.
How inappropriate. Ignore him, Ethel.
We were just using comedy to get over sad feelings.
The residents of Ye Old have found group therapy counseling to be group grief counseling to be a most effective form of therapy. Everyone here has so much life experience and wisdom to share.
Yeah, they had us when I was in Catholic school. They had us do one group therapy session with someone who had graduated like maybe a year or two before me and passed away. And they were like someone who was really like active at the school.
I offered it for one of the like 8 or 9 deaths that happened in my 4 years of high school. That was it. The other ones didn't get anything. And even Kylie's death didn't get pretty much anything. It was like you could go to the auditorium and listen to a public speaker if you wanted to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but
that's
you,
kind of
needed to
basically what
get
they
an
did for
approved
us.
callback
Like,
first.
Like, don't get me wrong. It wasn't really that much of a therapy. It was more like a, I'm gonna talk at you. And I just remember they gave everybody Beanie Babies. Make them feel better. Well, I don't know why, but
Jeez.
they handed out Beanie Babies. That's all I remember.
Sometimes I feel like I'm the one being helped.
Come on, man. You know that's not true.
Okay, maybe not by you, Blair. Unless we're talking about how to bluff my way through a crap poker hand.
I knew you'd be a natural. If anyone can talk a good game about a bad hand, it's a therapist.
That is basically my job.
Yeah, that and the salespeople. I was skeptical at first too, Ethel, but the group sessions really do help. I'll give it a try.
Wonderful. Let's begin. You may be experiencing a host of emotions. Sadness, anxiety, loneliness, maybe even fear. And that's why we're here today.
Same, Nelson.
This is a circle of trust where we can share our feelings. And I might remind everyone this is a judgment-free space. By sharing, hopefully we can find some comfort.
Looking at you two, motherfuckers.
Who would like to start? I can start. John's death has reminded me how suddenly life can end,
Oh, I can't press the enter key.
but also how important it is to be prepared.
Interesting take.
I've
Oh,
made sure my family knows what to do when I go. I have detailed instructions for my Shiva, my funeral, and my burial. I even made video messages to say goodbye in case I pass away suddenly.
oh, I'm starting to rethink playing this game. Okay, continuing. Ooh. Ooh, I can't wait to get my SD bye-bye video.
You don't get one, Blair. They're for my loved ones.
Oh, SD, you've broken my heart.
Blair, I'm sensing a certain amount of judgment here.
Sorry.
You were saying, Esther. But I still worry. What if something happens to my effects? What if my family doesn't get all my instructions and my messages? What if on the day I die, there's a fire? No, 2 fires. One in my apartment and one at my lawyer's office, and all of my wills are destroyed.
You could put it in a fireproof safe.
That's a great idea, Ethel. Still, the thought of passing away like John, with no one knowing my last wishes, makes me anxious.
I know, right, Alyssa? Esther's hitting it on point. Damn.
John didn't have a will? No, he didn't. I was just talking to him about it a couple days ago. I said, John, how often do you update your will? Because I was updating mine at the time. And he said, never, I don't have one. I said, John, you need a will. And he said, I'll think about it, Esther. And now it's too late to think about it.
Yeah, some people don't ever update their wills, and some people update their wills at a drop of a hat. Fun fact, my grandmother has told me oftentimes that she will write me out of the will. But I'd like to know how many will copies her lawyer has. If she has written me out and rewritten me back in over the past 20 years of disappointment.
Love that for her. Also, thank you, Alyssa.
Yeah, Jenna's really doing great with the voice. This is why I wanted Jenna to come help me with the voices, because she's got a good voice. I mean, not having a will isn't a big deal. Yeah, maybe John didn't have stuff for people to fight over.
Wills aren't just about stuff. They're for making arrangements for your family when you're gone. Those are all valid points, though Salima touched on something crucial. Arrangements for your death are not just for you, they're also for the ones you leave behind. Yes, because being left behind is hard too. I was a mess when Kim died. To be honest, I was a mess before she died. We'd been fighting even before her diagnosis.
Wait, that's 2 people that have died via cancer. I'm sorry. Just realizing.
To be fair, that's not necessarily cancer.
Oh.
It just
I thought
says
she said
before her
cancer.
diagnosis. Oh, actually, you might be right.
In the greenhouse, but maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Whoa, Mariana speaks so fondly of Kim. I never guessed they'd been fighting. But no relationship is perfect.
At least Kim made a will. It was all I could do just to follow it step by step and get through everything. But cowboy, baby. I want to be a cowboy, baby.
I want a horse girl. Oh my god, Matthew and I quoted that to each other the other day, so...
Yes. I'm having an impact on the people in my life. Yes, I am. I want a
Horse girl.
We'll go
That's
to
a horse.
and
Read her horse. Bible.
I want to be a cowboy, baby. But you followed her wishes, and that's important. It's the cowboy. I'm telling you, the cowboy is necessary. If you don't say it, you will die.
I love it so much.
My wife Astrid would have done the same for me, but she passed away last year. And now I worry my son Dale won't respect my wishes. A son should always respect his mother. Respect me? He barely accepts me. He refuses to use my new name, insisting that it's not my real name.
Oh, she really just telling everybody right now.
She said, fuck it. I worry he'll put my old name on my tombstone.
That's bullshit. Don't let your family give you any crap, Crystal. Oh, I wasn't expecting him to be so kind. Damn it. Oh. What can we do to help?
I don't think there's anything you can do, but thanks for offering. The long and short of it is, Astrid loved me for who I am and always supported me. Take your time, Crystal. If Astrid were alive, she'd fix this mess. She'd help me fix things with Dale.
This is supposed to be about fucking old people, not sadness.
This is a part of the old people experience.
I wasn't expecting to deal with it right now. Ugh.
It's such a huge burden for you to carry. Does Crystal experience resonate with everyone in this group? It sounds like children can sometimes present challenges. Yes. Go ahead, Salima. Lately, when I call my kids, I've noticed that they make little comments. Like they don't think I can still take care of Haroon. And you seem a bit tired. No.
Oh. Angie.
I'm fine, Esther. I know what's best for me, my husband. And not putting Haroon in the dementia ward is not it.
You tell her, Salima. You know what's best for you. Everyone else should butt out and let me, I mean you, live your life. I love that this is just Jenna reading
What are you
to
on
us.
about, Blair?
Yeah, that's fine.
What are you on about?
You know what, SD. Coming to ye old was not my decision. It wasn't mine either. Who put you in here, Ethel? He didn't put me in here, but my doctor strongly suggested I move to his senior's residence. Meddling doctors. Now, don't get me wrong, I like it here fine now. But if the old ticker betrays me again, will I get a say in what happens to me? I mean, Carly will want to throw a funeral party so everyone can dance on my grave. I don't want that. Don't put me in a box underground. Scatter my ashes far and wide.
If you make a will, Blair, we'll make sure that happens.
Touche, Esty.
A legally binding will can ensure that your wishes are respected. If any of you need, Ye Old has a service that can put you in touch with an estate lawyer.
I don't trust lawyers. That's a vibe, Albert. Why is that?
Why is that, Albert?
Well, my friend Taylor had a will drawn up by a lawyer, but his family got their own lawyer and contested it.
Why? How?
Because Taylor's will stated that he wanted to be buried here.
Of course, in the plot you bought together.
Oh my god, is Albert a little gay man?
Albert's a little fruit.
Oh, they're all fruits and I love it. But Taylor's relatives wanted him to be buried in the family plot back home. They contested the will by saying I had influenced him to change it. It wasn't true, but I couldn't afford much in the way of a lawyer, and Taylor's family won. So Taylor was buried hundreds of miles away in South Carolina. And there was nothing I could do about it. But if you were his partner, you were just friends.
But Albert,
I've talked enough. I'm going to go deadhead the roses now.
Albert, please stay. Nobody will make you talk if you don't want to.
Fine. Oh, God.
Is there anything you feel comfortable sharing, Ethel?
No, not yet.
That's all right, when you're ready. Salima, are you all right? Are you comfortable sharing what's on your mind? It's just listening to everyone. I'm so sad, and I feel guilty.
Basically, Alyssa,
Why do you feel guilty? All I can think about is Haroon, and I don't know what's sadder. Me dying first and Haroon not remembering me enough to know that I'm gone, or... It's alright, take your time. Or Haroon going first and the weight lifting from my shoulders. Salema, we can help you carry some of that weight. Yes, lots of helping hands here.
My hands are good at more than just dealing cards. We could also carry groceries, fold laundry, wash dishes, if that'll help you.
I hope you believe your friends when they say they want to help.
I'm just gonna save real quick.
Yeah.
I realized I had not saved at all. Little stinky scoundrel, that's him.
We're all here for you, Salema. You don't have to do it all by yourself. And it's not good for Haroon if you wear yourself down. Can I get your agreement on that last part?
What a heavy session all this crying is. Making me uncomfortable! I gotta confess something.
What is it, Blair?
Jesus, it's kinda embarrassing.
Circle of trust, remember. Go ahead.
Okay, so I may or may not have a death pool going at yield.
I beg your pardon, Deathpool?
Yeah, we take bets on who we think is gonna kick the bucket.
Did anybody else know about this?
Everybody except you, so raises their hands. Wow, this session took a turn.
Did it ever?
I wonder who bet on who. Sorry, as the bookie, I gotta protect that information, confidentiality and whatnot. But the kicker is, not a single one of you bet on John.
He did seem pretty spry. I mean, I saw him on his speed walk just yesterday morning.
Well, you shouldn't let that spring-headed step fool you.
I can't believe we're having this conversation.
Sir, you were in the death pool. Shut up. Just listen, will ya? Look, I feel bad about what happened to John. So I want to donate our death pool money to charity in his memory.
That's actually a great idea, Blair. What does everyone think? That seems like the best way to honor John. And on that note, this concludes our group session. I hope it's helped.
Nope, I'm sad now with what I got here. I don't know, I have got a lot to think about.
Oh, one more thing. Usually movie night is the third Thursday of the month. But I was thinking screening a flick tonight, a bit of escapism, would do us all some good.
Ooh, something sci-fi, like Intergalactic Bounty Hunter.
Jax's film debut. I love that one. It's one of Haroon's favorites, too.
It's an 80s classic.
We were gonna screen it as a surprise for his birthday next month.
Alyssa, 100%.
But now seems like a good a time as any for a fun surprise. Wonderful. Movie night starts at 7:30 sharp. I'll put flyers under everyone's doors announcing a special screening. And if you see Jax, make sure he's coming. But remember, don't tell him what film we're playing. We want it to be a surprise. Another wonderful idea. Enjoy the movie, everyone.
Hey Ethel, wait up. It's the movie night. You want to go with me? Aww. Look, Blair's kind of weird and kind of gross. But yes, I'll go. Sure, it's a date. Get ready for a good time. I'll swing by around 7 p.m. Reddy is my middle name. I just like his sense of humor a lot. He's so cute. He is cute. I just really enjoy his sense of humor. All right, and at that point, we are gonna go ahead and finish up for tonight. I hope y'all have enjoyed it. This game has been really, really cute. I have enjoyed it immensely. I've also cried at minimum 4 times, so low-key wish that didn't happen, but that's fine. It's fine. But thank you to Jenna for coming on to help with the voices. As usual, you have a beautiful voice no matter how you use it, and I love you, Jenna.
Why, thank you. I'm glad to put Long Island Medium to good use.
It is 10:30, folks. I am gonna go ahead and do a raid. If you are interested, I will be doing a very short HGTV screening after stream. Just 1 episode, but I'll have it on. So if you want to come watch 1 episode of HGTV with me, you can. I promise I'll pick a good one. I can't promise that. I'll try to pick a good one. Come make fun of people. It'll be about in 5 minutes. Yeah, my little nosy is real red. That's what happens when I cry for 3 hours. I don't have cable, so I'm down. Discord? Yes. There will be an announcement in Discord after we go ahead and raid, about 5 minutes after that. I just want to run and go pee, and then I'll be back. We are going to go ahead and raid Father Homie. Homie, we've already raided them before, but they just went through a rebrand. So they prefer they, them pronouns. They're playing Animal Crossing right now, which is what I will be playing while we watch an episode of House Hunters together. You bought a computer today? Oh my god, Alyssa, I'm so excited.
Yes, Alyssa, we will hear about this.
I want to hear more. You can tell us more in the movie chat. You don't have to discuss what we're actually watching. You can just type whatever. I'm not picky. But go send Father Homie my love. I love Father Homie, and the fact that they changed their name to Father Homie makes me think of a priest a little bit, but in a fun way.
Yeah, the priest vibes are very fun and flirty.
Like, in a fun way. Like, a priest for a church I'd actually want to join. So, send them all of the love, and I will see you all in, like, 5 to 7 minutes. Okay? Okay. Goodbye, I love you. Ooh. Not gonna lie, didn't think that would be as heavy as it was.